Hello Taurus, how's it going? I hope you are very, very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a who's coming towards you for November. But it's timeless. Sorry, that word was timeless. It's a timeless reading, Taurus, so you know whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. You are so welcome here, Taurus. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I really appreciate you taking the time to check it out. And you know, if you find it resonates with you at all, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you feel like doing that, Taurus. So let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Taurus? You have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. Right, first of all, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, you have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles here, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. You have the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, so you're dealing with an overthinker. Okay, this person, they suffer from anxiety. Okay, this person suffers from anxiety. It could also be a Capricorn. They're a very, very generous person. The Six of Pentacles, very, very generous, very kind. Very intelligent person with the Ace of Swords here. With this Ace of Swords, this person is like no one that you have dealt with in the past, okay? But they're very, very anxious. I don't know if that's about this connection or just about life in general, you know. With the Hermit, you're dealing with someone, they could be kind of introverted. You know, they like to think a lot. They think about things a lot, which is a good thing, you know. But with the Nine of Swords here, this means that they tend towards anxiety. You know, they think and they think and they think and they think until they get the anxiety. You know, let's see what else comes out here. Now with the Death card as well, excuse me, at the bottom of the deck here with the Death card, this person has been undergoing some kind of, now this could be a dark night of the soul. It can be literally like a transformation. It can be undergoing a spiritual transformation, which is the dark night of the soul, really. But it's a huge shift. This person's been ending something huge. You know, it usually talks about ending some kind of... It usually talks about ending some kind of way of life, to be honest. Like a certain way of thinking or a way of being or a way of living your life. Okay, let's clarify this top row. This person with the Six of Pentacles, they could have been your boss at some point, or they could still be your boss, like a manager or your boss. You might have met this person through your work. Especially, this person could have their own business. They could work from home. They could set their own hours in some way, you know, like be a contractor or something like that. They might have given you money in some way, like they could be a customer. Alright, this person now, what I want to say with this, it's interesting that these two just fell out together. Because the Eight of Cups is all about, see how there's that gap there in the cups? See what I'm talking about? Just there. The idea behind the Eight of Cups is that this little guy here has taken his cup away from somewhere where it wasn't being appreciated, and they're taking it towards you. So that could mean a lot of things. You know, there's definitely been a transition period for this person. So it could just be that it could be this person suffers from a lot of anxiety, and they've decided to move away from that because it's no longer serving them, to take their cup of love towards you. Because, you know, this could also be like, if you've not met this person, how it plays out for you when you're going to meet them, right? Because they have a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups here. You know, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, this person really is down for a new beginning here. I think it's just anxiety that holds them back. Again, the Eight of Cups can talk about a spiritual journey. Like, this person could be looking for spiritual answers here. You know, it could be that meeting you causes some kind of reaction with this person, you know, like a trigger. Because that's actually often how people experience their spiritual awakening, is through another person. The camera just went to 555 as well. So there's been some kind of huge change for this person. Yeah, but I think they've been waiting for the right time with the Seven of Pentacles. This could be literally money. You know, they could have been waiting for the right, like, if they have their own business, they could have been waiting for that to take off. Or they could have been saving up money. It's like, I need a certain amount of money before I come towards Taurus here, because with the Six of Pentacles in the middle here, they are a giver. By nature, that's who they are at their core. They're a giver. Clarify this top row, please. Okay, you have the Star and the Ace of Swords. You have the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. So they're worried they've missed their chance actually with you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords, they're worried they've missed their chance. They're worried they left it too late, Taurus. Or they're worried they're missing their chance. But I just feel there's like this, like it's not time. Or they were thinking this, you know, like it's not time, it's not the right time. They've been holding back with the King of Wands here and this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. There is some kind of heartbreak with this person with the Three of Cups. Because you have the Hermit, clarified by the Seven of Cups. You know, the Seven of Cups is this question of, should I do this? Should I move forward with this? Is this real? Is this too good to be true? Do I trust this person? Have I imagined it? Does this person want the same things that I want? You know, it's this kind of energy here, and you have the Ace of Swords with the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They're very, very different to anyone that you've met in the past. This person's going to be like a breath of fresh air. You could also have a past life tie with this person with the Star card down here. This person is very open and very honest. I feel this person may have been too open. Now that's a too open. I know that's not really a thing, but unfortunately on this planet it is. You know, they've been too open in the past, and it's kind of, it's like taught them not to be so open, or they're more careful now, I think, than they were before. Because again, I see this here with the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Wands. There's something here, they're a little defensive. Well, they're defensive. I would say they're more than a little defensive. And I do think it's because they have this kind of give attitude at their core. And it's they've kind of learned to be a little defensive for some reason. Something's happened to them with the Three Swords at the bottom of the deck, which has led them to kind of hold back. Because I think this, you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but I think this is their kind of go-to. The Page of Cups is kind of their go-to nature, you know, to be very open with people. But there's some kind of heartbreak in this person's past with the Three of Swords. Some kind of release here. They're very, like, they have nothing to hide, you know. This person is very much, like, what you see is what you get with this person, you know. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles here, you know, there is something here for some of you. This person's been trying to balance their money. They might have, like, if they've got their own business, they've got a lot to do at the moment, you know, they've got a lot going on. But they're trying to ground themselves, actually. There's an energy here of, like, they've kind of moved out of this being all up in their head thing. And now they're trying to ground this relationship. They're trying to figure out how to ground this. Like, they're trying to take action here to create this with you. Could also be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, very wise. Yeah, I would say this person's something of an old soul, to be honest. I would say this person's been here before, because they do think a lot. Self-employed. For some of you, this person's self-employed. Okay, you have tall. And you have straight shooter. So, yeah, this person doesn't lie. This person does not lie. You have caring. Very caring person. They're a very serious person. Okay, you have manager, team leader here. Not that there's anything wrong with being serious, it's just that's what I'm picking up from the cards. This person's very serious. You have blonde hair, random one. You have loyal, very loyal person. You have green eyes. That always makes me think as well, because it's just a link that I have, they might be kind of psychic, or they could be Irish. That's just a link that I have. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's a link for me. So they could be kind of psychic, kind of intuitive. This person could get a lot of downloads, you know. You have tough. I want to say this person pretends to be tough. Or they appear tough on the outside. You know, like maybe they got a lot of tattoos, or they're all muscly and big, or like they talk tough, or I don't know. You have independent, so a very independent person that you're dealing with. Like I say, I think this person's kind of introverted. I think they don't need a lot of people around them. You had chilled flash up there, so I'd say they're a little chilled, and you have playful. So I think once you get to know this person, they're quite playful, but or maybe on the outside they're very playful, but there's a core of like, this person's very serious. Okay, it gives a bit more about this person. I didn't do this for the other signs, but it gives a little bit more about this person who's coming towards Taurus. Nine of Cups, so this person is a wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. This could also be someone who's been kind of sporadic. You know what I mean? Like maybe they have a bit of an in and out energy with you. Nine of Cups, this person is also kind of a dreamer. You know? It's possible this person's kind of lost, they're kind of prone to losing themselves in a bit of a fantasy world. You know, because like with the Nine of Cups, sometimes it can indicate someone who it's almost like they would rather stay in the Nine of Cups than go for the 10, because it's like, as long as I'm in the Nine of Cups, nobody can take it away from me. You know, so it's like almost better to kind of not make a move, because then you can't say no, or it can't be, you can't take the dream away from them, you know what I mean? This is going to come out of nowhere though. Meeting this person, or when they finally make a move, it's going to come out of nowhere with the Knight of Wands. You know, I think this person's going to kind of pluck up the courage to do this over time. And when they do make the move, it's going to be somewhat bold, you know. Because I think this person's going to have to psych themselves up to do it for some reason. Give us a bit more on Taurus's person, please. You have the Lovers. You have the Ten of Wands. And you have the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're worried they're worried they've left this too long. They're worried about the time it's taken them. Definitely an overthinker. But they're ready, is the thing. They're ready. They're getting ready to come and make you this offer here. They're very charitable. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this person works for some kind of charity, or they volunteer for a charity or something like this. They're very, very honest about who they are. You know, like this person, you wouldn't find this person working for like a huge, I don't know, if they do work for a huge corporation, I'd say it makes them very unhappy, because they're very individualistic. You know, because the star is like Aquarius energy, you know, you can't tell an Aquarius what to do. You just can't. You know, Aquarius energy, like they tend to go for kind of, I don't want to say weird jobs, although, you know, there's no judgment here. Look what I do. You know, but something that really, they do something that speaks to their soul. You know, it's like a charity, or it's like some kind of artistic thing, or something they really enjoy doing, you know, like it's something like that. They're very good at what they do. Whatever it is they do, they're very, very good at it. For some of you, if you've been waiting for reciprocation here, this person has made a choice to reciprocate. There's been something about the money though with this Ten of Wands here. Like if this person owes their own business, it's been hard going, I think, for this person. Like they've been struggling to kind of make ends meet here. Or they've been struggling to have enough. I don't see the Five of Pentacles here, so it's not debt. It's just, I think it's been maybe tough to get the business going or something. Or like, you know, if they're a contractor, you know, because of everything that's been going on, just maybe it's been kind of difficult to get steady work or something. But yeah, very, very open, very, very honest. Yeah, they're worried though. They're worried that they take too long to make a move, or that they've taken too long to make a move. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I think that's all I have. You could, oh, that's the other thing, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Libra. There's been some kind of major decision, I would say, for this person here, that's maybe kind of got them off balance a little bit, you know. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know if I said that. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching the reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure to read for you as always. Take care, Taurus, and lots of love.